Hey, welcome back.
Hi.
We're gonna talk to this video game character that offers exactly 1 million experience for doing it. Well, that thing's pretty cool.
Welcome to Cream Cheese Bagel Gaming.
That's what Tyler's eating. Well, we have the twins.
Have you gained a better understanding of the crisis now faced by the First?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Better is not the word I would use. Some lands may have been spared the flood, but the survivors live only to suffer. There seems no end to the horrors inflicted by the Sin Eaters.
Indeed.
That's scary.
These abominations are a calamity in their own right. And I can well imagine how hopeless the task of eradicating them must seem to you. But after countless battles and untold sacrifice, we have identified a potential weakness.
Good news.
Are drawn to serve the strongest of their kind, a class of creature we call light wardens. And from what we have been able to ascertain, only a handful of these entities exist.
Light Wardens.
Elite class Sin Eaters.
So, primals?
We
Huh?
believe that the death
Somewhat.
of the Light Warden will cause the lesser creatures within its sphere of influence to disperse.
I have a feeling Yulmor might have something to say about any concerted action we take against these monsters. Vorthra's command over the Sin Eaters is integral to Yulmoran society. In seeming to guarantee his people's safety, it guarantees their obedience. He will not take kindly to us depriving him of such useful allies.
Agreed. Thus we will need to occupy or otherwise divert his forces whilst we proceed with the business of eliminating the Wardens. Until we have done so, all other considerations must be set
Alright,
aside.
Tyler, let's kill some Light Wardens.
Good.
The 8th Umbral Calamity.
Will killing them be enough? No.
Your uncertainty is understandable given the circumstances. Perhaps a more detailed explanation is in order. To begin at the
I
beginning.
love that ad. Whoa!
Hey!
Why can't I do that?
Because you're not a magician.
I'm not an Exarch.
I'm a magician. Watch.
In the ancient
Whoa, you
world,
just spawned sour cream in your hand.
was divided into 14 worlds.
Cream cheese.
14 worlds, we're one of them.
This is the source, your home. These others are the 13 shards, in whose number we find the first. Though physically separate, they retain a connection to each other, and with the source especially.
We're in the middle of it all, Tyler.
Let us assume that a given element in one of the shards attains abnormal ascendancy. Just as water will flow from the highest point to the lowest, the excess energy will begin trickling into the source. And such
I
an
want that in my
influx of
fingers,
ether
Tyler.
will of course exert a palpable influence.
I just want to hold that thing.
If the element in question were fire, then drought and wildfires might ensue. If it were ice, one might expect the weather to turn bitterly cold. As ether continues to pour in, such phenomena will become more and more extreme, until eventually, a single, untimely event triggers a disaster which cracks the barrier dividing the two worlds.
No.
What was once a trickle now becomes a deluge, sweeping the shard along to be rejoined with the source. At the same time, the element which held sway in the shard is unleashed in full, its energies amplifying the original disaster to truly...
So the first is just destroying itself so it can join back with the source, Tyler.
Ah,
You seeing that?
it's getting destroyed by light ether.
Yeah.
So,
might strike with enough force to shatter continents. A tidal wave might swell to a size capable of drowning entire nations. These devastating events are what we refer to as umbral calamities.
Basically, apocalyptic events.
7 times has a calamity befallen the source. 7 times has a shard been absorbed.
Well, it's pretty. 7 times, Tyler, okay? Do you understand?
Well, it seems like it's pretty inevitable that eventually they're all gonna go back into the source anyways.
Well, let's stop it if we can, right, gamers? Tyler, they're all going in there. There's only, what, 5 left?
The realm of the first stands perilously close to meeting the conditions for a rejoining. It is the Sin Eaters who are to blame for the Light's continued dominance. In addition to attracting their lesser kin, the Light Wardens I mentioned earlier radiate ether, saturating every corner of their territory with light. Even here in the flood-spared region of Norvrand, their influence is strong enough to banish night from the sky. Thus, if we are to restore balance to the first and head off a potential calamity, it is imperative that we put each and every Light Warden to the sword.
So he wants to kill them all, Tyler. They're organization members.
To take the fight to the enemy ever since we first heard the Exarch's explanation.
Though we have yet to claim any meaningful victories if truth be told. Apart from being confoundingly elusive, the Light Wardens possess a troublesome quality which compelled us to delay our plans until such time as you arrived.
Forgive the interruption, my lord, but Hallminster Switch is requesting reinforcements. They say the Sin Eaters are attacking in force, and the village could soon be overrun.
No! Not another village.
Nay.
Hallminster Switch Village. Nintendo Switch?
Alert the guard. We should be prepared in case the fighting reaches the Crystarium. You have command of our forces in the field, Captain, but hold off on entering the town until I arrive. That
They're
goes
both
for
off
Alphinaud
screen.
and Alize as well.
They are.
My lord.
Whee!
Pray, lend us your strength. Such a fight will provide you with far greater insight than any explanation I could offer.
Okay.
Show me your face already, dude.
Yeah, take it off. I want to see your eyeballs.
Take off the hood.
I want to see your eyeballs.
Johanna. Take off your hood. I want to see your eyeballs.
You already know what her eyeballs look like. They're green and black. See, even I know.
Is this true, Johanna?
You have
Your
green
eyes are green and black?
What?
I told you to take off your hood and I want to see your eyes, and Drew said that I already know what they look like because they're green and black. I'm asking you if this is true.
You see, I told you.
What do you mean black,
The
sclera?
pupils, dummy. The hole in your eyeball that puts light into them reverses the picture. Cones and rods.
I hope it was that's black, because if it's white, that means she would be blind.
But that wouldn't be so kind.
I'd still love her.
You'd love a blind person?
Yeah.
What if the last thing you saw was a image of Link getting his ankles cut up and then you turn blind? Like, that's the last thing you'll ever have in your memory.
That would suck.
That would be stupid, too. It'd be really stupid. Look at this grand entrance. We're going to Lakeland. This is where we first spawned, Tyler.
Ah.
That purple forest. See, look, Johanna. Look at that. Ain't it pretty?
Glad to be back in this danger zone.
I know.
Sweet.
Yeah, see,
that's
Tyler,
right.
look. It says it's 4:39 a.m. here right now.
AM?
Yep.
You could have light at that time.
No, that's not true.
Yeah, you're probably right.
A little too early, no matter what.
When's the earliest time of year? What is the earliest possible time for daylight to break?
I'd say 6.
6?
Yeah. At least here, where we live.
What about in the
The
land
closer you live to the poles, the more daytime you have.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that's true.
So it all depends where you live, too. Keep going north. Okay, we're going north, gamers.
I like the North. The North Pole. Where Santa lives.
Is Santa real or for real?
He's real.
I don't
In
believe you.
Halloween Town.
You should. Okay. Tyler, if you wanted Sony to make a Nintendo game, what would you want them to make?
Sony to make an... I have no idea.
Would you want them to fix a Nintendo series that has gone bad, or revive one that's Nintendo's been neglecting?
I'd rather a revival.
You'd rather them revive one than fix one that's broken, okay? Give an example. Ooh, the next F-Zero is coming out on the PS5. I'm just getting this Aetherite on their way there.
Actually, that'd be pretty cool.
That would be so cool.
Hey, if Nintendo is not going to do anything with it and people love it...
What about Dickman? That would be a good one.
Dickman's being worked on.
Alright.
They just released 3 Ultimate.
Star Fox.
They did that on the Wii U. I don't think that one's considered dead.
It's not, but it's so slow. I don't like it. Even though it's always 1 Star Fox, except for GameCube per console. Although the Wii didn't get one.
No, it didn't.
This is so slow.
Maybe
Zelda? Be real. Be serious.
I'll punch you in the throat for that one.
Okay.
Hey, Sony, make a new Kid Icarus if Sakurai is not going to do it.
Make a new Kirby game. I want them to make a new Pokemon and have a new Pokeball called the Sony Ball.
The Sony Ball. It catches.
Would you be upset if there was a cross event for Pokemon and a character from another game legit became a Pokemon and was in the Pokedex and everything? Oh shoot, we leveled up from discovering new areas! That's cool.
Well, one of our moves just got stronger.
It's this one. Let's see what it does, Tyler.
If it's like an animal, maybe that's fine.
Like, what if it was Crash Bandicoot? He became a legit Pokemon.
That seems kind of weird.
It's so stupid. Or Rathalos.
Let's say, Rathalos is fine.
It's fine as a Pokemon?
Yeah, because it's just a monster
Okay.
anyways. Spyro, I might argue, would be okay.
He kind of would look like one if he didn't talk.
Yeah.
Like, he talks like a normal person.
But like, no Crash, no Nathan Drake, no Kratos.
You don't want Kratos a Pokemon? Kratos would be the coolest Pokemon.
I choose you! Kratos!
Home Monster Switch is
That's a
past
cool
these gates and
nickname.
into the woods. Alright, we gotta save this village. There's so many Sin Eaters in there. A Light Warden is leading the attack. Oh, how convenient!
Yay! Hey, I have a question.
Hi.
Each expansion added new classes, right?
Yes.
What's the new class for this expansion?
This one, every expansion adds 2. Except for Heaven's Word, it added 3.
Okay.
And this one, it was Gunbreaker and Dancer.
Have we seen anyone with those classes yet? It doesn't look like it.
Vera's been a Gunbreaker
No,
a few
I
times.
mean NPCs.
She's a dancer.
We haven't actually seen her do any fighting though. So
We saw her like throw her chakrams at a Sin Eater that one time, but that was it.
that's
You didn't
right.
see her full
Oh, yeah, we didn't
stuff
see
yet. Just one attack. Tyler, are you ready to save this freaking village? Sin Eaters everywhere! Concentrate on the survivors. But what if? I think Kratos would be a great Pokemon, and to make it worse, he's just a tacked on evolution of a already existing Pokemon.
What the hell?
It's just like
Genghis Khan's evolved?
Yeah, Genghis
This is
Khan.
a female-only Pokemon of all things.
It evolves into Kratos. It's the dumbest thing ever because they both start with K. They both start with K.
Oh, you're talking about Mike.
Yay, Home Monster Switch, yay! In the next episode, Tyler's going to do his first Shadowbringers dungeon.
What? Sounds fun.
God. Bye.